Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Last Window, The Secret of Cape West. Thanks for tuning in. We just went through a horrifying experience where we were left alone in room 406 for a little bit, waiting for Tony to come back with a crowbar. We got attacked, we got sprayed, sleep sprayed, tear gassed, a combination of both, I don't know. Everything burns, and also we fell asleep, so it sounds like a combination of both. But yeah, we got attacked and we broke ourselves free after we freaking just punched a hole, not really punched, but punched with a chair, just a hole through the door. It was really crazy, and we found Tony lying here. So, let's see where we're gonna proceed from here. Sure, no sweat. We've got to get our heads straight and get back in the game here. Tony, this ain't, you know, I mean, now that he's been attacked, yeah, this ain't putting you off? You don't want to run? You don't want to stop? I want to know who it is as much as you do. Let's go get him. Okay. I can sort of sympathize with that. That's the spirit. Right, I've just remembered. Did anything happen to the safe? Same as when you left. We need to get back there for another look. No time like the present. Let's book it. And if anyone tries anything again, let's see him try and sleep spray my crowbar. Where is that thing anyway? It's over there on the floor. So that's your little friend, huh? Wow, it's pretty cool looking, you know? I picked the crowbar up off the floor. Right, let's get this thing done. Right. Well, I guess we're in it together now. Okay, I still can't control this. Okay, let me hold on. Let me get the D-pad again, because it's impossible to control with the stylus. I have no idea what I'm doing with the stylus. The D-pad, I'm still struggling, but at least I'm sort of getting somewhere. Okay, I need to turn around first of all, and excuse me. Okay, how do I go straight? Hold on. This is okay, I'm pressing left right now. I don't know. I think, let me flip it so I can, maybe that'll, I think this will make a lot. It's flipped. It is flipped. It's flipped. You're supposed to be holding the DS in a different way. What the hell, man? You really did a number on that door. Wow, Tony's really shocked. He's never made that face before. He's very surprised, just as much as I was when I saw him do it. Just as much, that's me right there. That was my face. It was nothing special. Oh, man. Well, what? What's so strange? Nothing. I just think it's very you, that's all. What's very me? What I did to the door was nothing compared to you when you're drunk. Some things don't change, huh? That's harsh, man. Right, let's do this. Yeah. Okay, hopefully now that I flipped it, this'll make more sense. I think it's still kind of weird. But it's a little bit more bearable than before. It's a little bit more bearable. Well, here we are. Time to get that safe open, Hyde. Right. Item, crowbar, on to the safe. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's not gonna be all that helpful? I guess we have to look at it first. Stop scaring me, Tony. Okay. How about now? Can I just select it from here and hit use? There we go. Right, let's get busy with this crowbar. Here we go. Cracking it on open. Okay, let's do this. Push the bar on 3, okay? Oh, we gotta time it, huh? 1, 2, 3. Did I do it? Come on, man. Don't just stand there. Push. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. I didn't do it all the way. Look at that face. Look at their faces. They're so determined. Yeah, we got it open. Got it. Nice one, Hyde. Come on, let's see what's inside. There's no way this hasn't been searched before. It was rusted though. It was rusted shut. So like, it shows that people haven't been messing with it, but why wouldn't they? If there's so many different parties looking for this extremely important jewel, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to open this yet. There's no way. There's an old safe next to the wall. The door is broken off. What do you mean it broke off? You mean we broke it off? The door didn't just break off on its own. We did that. So, did we find anything? Hold your horses, I'm still checking. The suspense is killing me, man. There's a small square case inside. A case? Better take a look inside of it. This is it! Let's get that thing open and take a look at all that! Nothing. Nothing, he says. The hell we wasted all our time for then? The damn thing's empty. It can't be right. Well, I'm not making this up, you know. So where the hell's the Scarlet Star? Beats me. Yeah, there's no way they hadn't tried to get this thing open before. Aw, talk about disappointing. Oh man, after all that? Yeah, tell me about it. Hey, wait a minute. Take a look at the door. What about it? Well, look at how thick it is. Pretty good security for a safe with nothing in it. Yeah, that's almost unusually thick. I thought we'd be rolling in it by now. The door itself has the trick. Hang on. What's in it? How do we open it? Ooh. The door prized. That's not a word I've ever seen. The door prized off of the safe is, lying on the floor. What's that? I see something weird. What is that? The door's thick and the inner portion is covered in rust. There's some sort of opening on the inside of the door. Ooh, could it be? What is it? It looks like this thing comes apart. You're right! I placed the crowbar into the opening and prized it open. That'll do. Ooh, what did we find? This looks like... What'd you find? Tony, there's some kind of book hidden in the gap in the door. What? A book? Nothing shiny and expensive looking then? Unfortunately not, but at least we have something. And we've got you to thank for it. So, what does the book say? It looks like a diary from the manager of Hotel Cape West. The manager's diary? Yeah. It belonged to Michael McGrath, the manager of the hotel. The man who knew the whereabouts of the Scarlet Star. Yeah, this is big. Maybe we can still find it. Nobody found this before? We're the first to find this? What? I'm so baffled. I take Michael's diary. So, come on, what's in it? Let's read it, let's take a look. This is what's written inside. Written on December 17th, 1967, after Kathy's funeral. Kathy, I still can't believe you're gone. Whenever I think of life without you, I am overcome with an intolerable sense of guilt. Guilt because I know the truth, Kathy. I know why you were killed, and it's all because of what happened on that fateful night 12 years ago. If I hadn't shot the safecracker, he's our dad's killer. He's our dad's killer who snuck into my office. If I hadn't taken the Scarlet Star from his dead fingers, then maybe you'd still be alive. Oh. Did her ring also have it? No? Scarlet Star is something else? Because the ring on her finger is also very shiny. Everything is connected to the one night that happened 12 years ago. If only I hadn't shot the man who'd crept into the office to break into the safe. If I'd not taken the Scarlet Star from his hands and kept it for myself, perhaps then none of this would have happened. Oh man, so now we know. There's our dad, and the one who fired the shot was Michael McGrath. Wow. We kept the man's body in the chest freezer for 2 days. Gruesome. Then I had Mike and Peter take it to a downtown parking lot and dump it there. The blood-stained room was then converted into a guest room, and it was made off limits from then on. Barely a day goes by when I don't think about what happened that night. When I closed the hotel, my plan was to sever my ties with Condor as well. George said the only way to escape Condor is to completely disappear. Of course, you're well within your right to do so, but remember this. I can overlook certain things while we were friends, but not when we're strangers. George knew. He knew about the provisions I'd made in order to start my new life, and he knew what had become of the Scarlet Star. I expected some sort of retribution, but Kathy, I never imagined it would result in your life being taken. Now that you've gone, the reasoning behind taking the Scarlet Star is gone too. And George, who took your life, even had the audacity to come to your funeral. Kathy, I now know exactly what I have to do. I have no intention of handing the Scarlet Star over to George, and absolutely no intention of forgiving him for what he has done either. You can rest easy, Kathy. You will be avenged. I promise. Wow, that just put a bunch of details that were like kind of floating around out there and just slammed them all together into this evidence supernova. Whoa! So like we have a pretty clear, straightforward idea of exactly what kind of went down throughout all this. Like, yeah, we've heard it. We've heard information like this scattered, but it just kind of put it all there at once. Whoa. The safecracker in this diary. There's no mistaking it. It was my dad. It all happened 25 years ago in this very room. My dad snuck in and stole the Scarlet Star, only to be killed by Michael McGrath. He was killed in this very room. Dad. Hey! Are you listening, Hyde? Tony? Snap out of it, man! Does it say where the Scarlet Star is or not? No, it doesn't. So we've got nothing. What now, Hyde? Right now, we need to get out of this room. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, Hyde, you found the truth. You found it. You found the truth. We don't even we're gonna find the Scarlet Star for the principle of it, just because it is so pivotal to all this. It is kind of what triggered all of this, but at this point, we've kind of found what we're looking for. We found the truth of what's happened. So now we just have to see it through for the present, for how it's going to affect our life, our future, you know? Tony and I leave room 406. Wow. What a place to hide it, too. Ouch! Ah! What is it? My foot hurts. I must have fallen on it funny. Still hurts now. My head's killing me, too. The hell was in that spray? You might as well go back to your room, Tony. But what about the diamond? You need to rest. I'll be sure to come get you when I need you. Well, okay, man, if you're sure. Tony makes his way back through the hallway. We should accompany him. It's still dangerous. We don't know where the person is. They could be hiding in any of the rooms. They could be hiding right outside the door. It's my pager. Why are we just walking around as if the danger isn't still present? I'd better get back to my room too. They could be anywhere. They could go blah and like jump out of nowhere. It could be really scary. They could be anywhere. Why are we acting? We should have accompanied him back to his room. He's still in danger, man. Thank God. Can I walk normally now? I can walk normally now. Thank goodness. Oh man, the controls in there were so painful. So painful. Oh my gosh, Rachel, you will not believe what has just happened to me. You will not believe. Oh, it's nighttime. So yeah, we had the chapter review within the same day. So it didn't move us to the next day. It's still the same day right now. The 26th, I think. 27th? 26th? 27th? 26th, I think. Okay. You will not believe what just happened to me, girl. Time to give Rachel a call. We could have just walked Tony back to his room because we needed to go back to our room. We were going the same way anyways. Red Crown, how may I help you? Rachel, it's me. Is everything okay, Kyle? I've been trying to reach you for ages. Yeah, I got caught up in something. Are we not going to tell her what it is because we don't want to worry her? Oh? It's fine now. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we don't want to worry her. Oh my God, even though we just went through something so scary. Well, okay, if you're sure. What did you want me for anyway? I'll pass you over to Ed. Ed, hear this. Listen to this, buddy. It's me. I found out something about Frank Rava. He was heading up a Condor investigation 25 years ago, but was taken off the case. I already got that out of him. Seems he blames Hugh Speck for having him taken out of the action. He's been roaming around in this building looking for proof to link Speck and Niall. He has he? Also, I found Michael McGrath's diary from 13 years ago on the 4th floor. In it, he says he shot a certain safecracker in this building 25 years ago in 1955. What? There's more. The person who killed Kathy McGrath 13 years ago was the husband of the current owner, none other than George Patrice. That's some pretty big reveals you made there, Hyde. It certainly answers a few questions, but it seems I got a bit sloppy too. Just a little while ago, I was rendered unconscious and tied up. Yeah, I figure we don't want to worry Rachel, so it makes sense we're telling Ed right now. What the hell happened? I was investigating the 4th floor, and somebody sprayed me with sleep spray. That's pretty serious. Seems you managed to get yourself out of it, though. Yeah, just about. My head's still killing me, though. Seems there's somebody in this place who doesn't want the 4th floor investigated. You got any ideas who could have done this to you? Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea. What's your next move? Let's just say that person and I are gonna have a little talk. Watch your back, Hyde. I'm kind of surprised Ed isn't asking me who I think it is. I feel like that's kind of important to communicate, but whatevs, I guess. Sure. Well, I can only think Dylan. And I guess he went away to prepare things to attack us with, and that's why he came back. Okay, time to go and get some answers. I swear to God, if we do not give this guy extremely strict... what am I trying to say? I can't even think right now. I'm so exasperated. I just really want him to face strong punishment, retribution, something. I'm just so frustrated. If it's Dylan, I'm pretty sure it's Dylan. I'm just so frustrated with this character. He sucks in pretty much every aspect, and this isn't helping his case. So, you know. So I'm gonna barge in there. I'm gonna barge in there. Damn it. Wait. Oh. Will? I can only think Dylan or Will. Mags? I feel like Mags wouldn't be able to attack us. Would she? Wait a minute. I thought it was one of the two. Mags? There's no way. There's no way she's the one I'm supposed to be talking to. There's no way she's the one who attacked us. Unless... Wait, I'm gonna be really shocked if... Unless... Oh my God, she's answering the door. Wait. She attacked 2 grown men? I mean, I guess if you get them with sleep spray, then you don't really have to worry too much about, you know, physical abilities. But she also had to, like, tie us up, and I guess she didn't really move us or drag us anywhere, so I guess she didn't need to do that, but... What? Wait, I'm scared. Who is it? I hear Mags's voice from inside her room. It's Kyle Hyde. Oh, Mr. Hyde. Why so surprised? I'm not surprised. If you say so. Now open the door. It's really Mags? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Really? Like, I get that, yes, she is someone who really wants to hide stuff. Yes, but enough to, like, follow us up there and attack? Like, whoa. What was she expecting to happen after that? Was she expecting us to not get free? You know, Tony was gonna wake up eventually. What was she really expecting to get out of doing that? Wait, I'm scared. I got something I need to talk to you about. Now's not really a good time. I don't want to see anyone at the moment. Don't want to see anyone? What's wrong? Was it something I said? Please don't misunderstand, Mr. Hyde. I know what you did. All of it. Now open this damn door. No, I won't. I have no intention of letting you into my room ever again. I've also made certain discoveries. I know you snuck in here and stole the key, for example. What? Of all the things to take, and to think you of all people took it. I must have been a fool to ever think I could trust you. Mrs. Patrice. Just go, will you? Mr. Hyde says somebody. Huh? Frank. Frank. What are you doing here? I just came to see Mags. So you spoke to her, yes? Do you not hear the shouting match we're having right now? Not exactly. She wouldn't let me in. She told me she knew I'd been inside her room. Interesting. How so? She called me not long ago to talk about you. What the heck? I think she may be under the assumption you're in league with Niall. Oh, you know, honestly, fair, because we've been pretty nosy and trying to find out about a lot of really specific and very touchy things about her. We've kind of asked her a lot of like way too like straight to the point questions. So honestly, fair. Fair. I don't blame her for making that assumption.
And she may be basing these assumptions on the fact that you took the Condor key. Oh, okay. She said that only a person who knew the significance of the key would take it.
Why did she assume it was, so she assumed it was us because at first she was already assuming we were Niall, and because the key was gone, she was like, oh, it's definitely him then. I guess that's why. Well, that takes us to the end of the episode. My God. Things are definitely accelerating to a final point. Y'all feel it, right? My God. I'm gonna sit here and bubble in my thoughts for a little bit. Join me next time. This is Axis, over and out.